quick video from 9/11, which tomorrow will be 8-year anniversary, and I just think it's so sad. It was the President Bush was in office as long as Obama's been in office. Now just starting off his presidency, and this time tomorrow he would have been in school. Like if Obama has been in office this long, it'd be like him going to a school class tomorrow, and Obama being in the school class and talking to kids about my pet goat. Tomorrow, like you could just see Obama talking to kids in a classroom, and Obama having somebody come up to him and say, "The second plane has hit the building, Mr. President Obama," and Obama saying, "Well, I can't do anything right now. I gotta read my pet goat. Can't you see I'm busy here?" The whole thing of 9/11 was a very criminal, very sadistic. It was a snuff film. And it was a snuff film, the worst that this whole world has ever seen. And Obama is being a criminal. The part Obama doesn't, I don't think, understand fully is that he might say, well, there's nothing wrong with going along with the establishment and going along with the bankers. Well, these bankers aren't normal bankers. This isn't a normal situation we have here. We've been under siege for over 8 years, probably ever since Kennedy was assassinated. We've been under a martial law type of criminal enterprise where it's gotten worse and worse and worse. And when Obama would say, well, we all need to follow protocol. Well, actually, everybody has a job, and when you go home and take your pants off, you're really not a whole lot better than a plumber, down the street, because he's got a job to do and you have a job to do. The question is, who's doing their job? Who did their job for that day? And just going along with these robbers and thieves and murderers is not doing your job. Just like it wouldn't be your job if tomorrow morning, Mr. President Obama, you sat in a class and somebody told you that a second plane had hit the building, and you sat there for 15 minutes reading my pet goat. That wouldn't be okay either. But you going along with it 8 years later is not any better, really. It's the same criminal enterprise, only getting worse and worse and worse, and it's not ever going to get any better until this 9/11 is resolved, because of all the wars and everything that's happened since. And now you're going into Pakistan, and maybe the leaders think it's fine. Just like Israel might think it's fine, but the Israeli people don't think all the things are fine over there either. See, the kings and queens and everybody and the bankers, they're all together and everything's fine, and the stockbrokers are all part of the fineness, and everything is just fine. Well, things aren't just fine. And there was everybody, it wasn't just Germany, Italy, and Japan that were fascists. They were called fascists, but it was really England and America that was fascist also, and China and Russia. It was all one big fascist world, and that's what we have right now, one big fascist world, where the thing that it's fine for the bankers, fine for the kings and queens, but it's like $1 an hour for everybody else. And that has got to stop, and all this lying and thieving and shystering and everything is, you want to blow up the world? Well, we don't want you, and we don't think things are fine. And 9/11 wasn't fine, and being a fascist isn't fine. And I hope that if nothing else, that you're stopped. If you don't stop yourself, I hope somebody stops you.